This is better.
Ugh,
The full team is overwhelming.
I'm with you there.
Hello, breakout room 3. So, Doc, Janae, and Simon, who seems to be on mute again.
Not again.
Not even touching the damn thing. Are you there? Am I there now? I swear, I didn't touch anything.
Maybe when you accepted the breakout room?
No, I don't think that's... Anyway, we're here now.
So, are you on our team now?
Who, me?
Yeah, Lou. You.
No. Athena just wanted me to drop by each of the rooms to see if there were any questions about the software or the cool functions on the platforms.
Questions?
Yeah. Why are there so damn many of them?
And why are there 2 new ones every time we meet?
Yeah. Every time you think you understand one of them, 2 more pop up. Like a bloody Hydra.
Ooh, Marvel reference. I like it.
I agree. It's a lot. A month ago, I thought a booking page for our Outlook calendar was so cool. But before I could be happy with our setup, it was on to Teams and Zoom.
Yeah, but you see all the stuff you can do.
No.
Laughter. Hey, I'm drowning here. I'm afraid to be in a meeting because I know I'm going to get lost, and I'm afraid to skip a meeting because I'll miss some new tech. Like this morning, what was that IT kid talking about? He said, you know what's really handy? And the fog descended was...
Edge.
Yeah, Edge.
Oh, MS Edge. Yeah, that can be really useful if you're, never mind.
Hey?
You won't need it unless you're... doesn't matter. Anyway, if there's nothing else, I think I'll just continue making the rounds. Anything? Okay then, I'm out. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll get you there.
We'll get you there? And it was a classical Greek reference before it was a Marvel reference. Patronizing little...
Now, steady, Cy.
Well, they are. It was different when we could go into the office if one of the fish faces introduced a new program or platform or whatever. Yeah, you could say, well, wait, come and show me what you're talking about. Now I can't get tech savvy in time to savvy the next tech.
I agree. They shouldn't be so patronizing when they can't possibly be patronizing enough.
Exactly.
I think they're sweet.
You would.
It's not their fault we've been swept up into COVID land. Come on, you got to admit, it's pretty amusing watching them jump to being condescending to us, to being competitive with each other. When one of them comes in with a platform the others haven't heard about, you can see them respond all approving on the outside. And then you can see them race off to learn more about it than the first person knew.
All I know is it's too many names. It's like every day I wake up in a game of Boggle.
I feel obliged to smack down the tech squad when they start to get above themselves.
It's the natural way of things.
Yes. Well, you can contemplate your revenge later. Right now, I think we should stick to the task at hand.
Who you fooling, Janae? You've forgotten the task at hand just like us.
Yeah, let's stick to revenge.
understand what you mean, but I'd rather feel like I'm accomplishing something besides just work, I mean. Just feeling a little normal.
The only thing that feels normal about this setup is that I hate team meetings about the same in any format. Once upon a time when I occasionally worked from home, it felt so productive. Working on a single project without office distractions.
In a single format, Word or Excel. Yeah, I know what you mean. It feels like moving through water trying to get anything done, or Jello. Ah, we are 3.
I got lost. Where are we today? Breakout room 2? God, feeling lost does nothing for my depression.
Are you depressed?
Well, I haven't left the house in 8 days, and I've just realized this is the 3rd meeting in a row that I've worn this shirt. God, even the weather is ominous.
Come on, spring is here.
It's unnecessarily dreary and excessively drippy.
Well, you know what they say about April showers?
3 is plenty.
What?
4 is extravagant, unless it's a shampoo issue, you have oily hair or something.
So, are we ready to be condescended to?
Yes. I've taken some notes and done some research. Simon?
Well, Doc and I don't think truth is going to work. We had a meeting on our own and decided on a fictitious sort of stream of consciousness approach.
Huh?
Just go with it. And don't snicker.
I wasn't?
Where'd you say you picked it up? Your nephew?
Yeah.
And what's it called? Nipple?
Nibble.
Sounds like a porn site.
No. Nibble, double B's.
Oh! Sounds almost as bad. What's it for? Recipes?
I'm not sure. I haven't had a chance to use it. Lou will know. Hey, Lou, what do you use Nibble for?
Is it a recipe site?
Oh, I got the idea it was more than a site. It offered me an app.
What is that? I'm not familiar.
Nipple.
I ran into one this morning called Fat Cow.
Oh, I've heard of that. It's a site for host construction.
It gets confusing. Remember, Sai? You told me about Prawn, and I thought it was a social media platform, and it was actually an industry website. The platform is actually...
Prone.
Yeah, which, by the by, is a highly specialized platform. Definitely not a work site. Unless your work involves restraints.
I guess there are plenty of those that you can run into by accident. Isn't that right, Lou?
What?
Yeah, but Lou's on top of them. It must be. That's where our updates come from.
I feel like I should keep a log. They just become random words. Horn. Blushes. 3 Peters. Thump.
Those all sound a bit rude.
But they're not. Well, not all of them. Right, Lou?
What were those again?
Pelum. Oh, now that's a rude one. I thought it was a site on ancient Roman weaponry. It's not.
How do you spell that?
I almost accidentally downloaded an app called Nape.
Me too. Only mine was called Kafka Pants.
Kafka pants?
It looked interesting. At first.
Oh, there's kippers for tea. Did you suggest that, Janae?
Pretty sure I'd remember that one.
Kippers? I gotta go. Yeah, there's just... I'm out.
Kippers for tea, huh?
That didn't take as long as I thought. I've got a couple dozen more.
There's always next time.
The proceeding was a dramatization.
It was offered on behalf of the not young.
And young, among us who are trying to function during this time of social distancing. It is aimed at the tech-savvy folks out there who find themselves in a diverse work environment and are anxious to share the platform's apps, programs, and sites.
The tremendously varied platforms, apps, programs, and sites
That they feel have become relevant, even helpful. That's great, but
Some of us don't assimilate that kind of stuff readily. And if you overload us, we become grumpy and defensive with a rapidity you might find unwarranted.
which you may feel is our problem, and it is, but not exclusively.
Which means we know how to get even in incredibly subtle ways. Just, FYI.
So just keep it, all of it, at a reasonable pace, and you will find us genuinely grateful for any genuine help you have to offer. Thank you for your time. Oh, the disclaimer.
oh, right. All those names for apps and websites we came up with to tease Lou, they were all made up.
Except for Fat Cow.
But just because we think they were totally random words doesn't mean they haven't been chosen for sites we just don't know about, or that they won't have been chosen by the time you see this. So if you are a hip designer looking for the next Zuzu's Petals or Babblefish, do your research.